What's up, guys? It's Cheesy Angel here, and I'm just, well, as you guys all can see, this is not common sense, but I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about lag and how a lot of people misinterpret, some situations, like the effects of the outcomes, that's what I mean to say, of some situations, how basically people's views of outcomes or situations are altered by lag affecting their game. So let me just start off by saying, the lag delay will never be perfect until we harness the power of light speed, which, as some of you may know, is close to impossible at this point. But until we can get connections working at light speed, everything being all perfect and everything happening instantly at the same time for everyone is never going to happen. So there's always going to be those couple milliseconds of lag for everyone. Now that actually can affect the gameplay in more ways than you think. Let's just, for example, say you're in a wide hallway, say oil rig, you're at one of the sides, and then you start to get lit up, so you try to run back behind the corner, and you see that you made it behind the corner, and then you still die, and you say, oh god, hack, shoot through walls, blah blah blah. If someone had like super bullet hacks, or whatever, where you could shoot through walls, they wouldn't, I highly doubt any of the cheaters in the game are smart enough to, do that. And it's just the lag. The lag delay makes it so that on your screen, you're behind the corner, but on the other dude's screen, you're still a little bit behind where you actually were, and that gives him the opportunity to shoot you. So, and sometimes the bullet will register for him, sometimes they won't, but basically what'll happen is you'll nice little double kill. You'll go around a corner, and then you'll die, and you'll be freaked out. And another thing also is when you're behind a box and only your head's sticking out, and you crouch and then you get shot, and then you're like, whoa, what the hell? He shot me through that box. That's impossible. I was crouched. For the other person, because of that little delay, you were still up. For the other guy, you were still up. And yeah, that's really it. There's nothing really you can do except crouch faster, I guess. But really, there's nothing much you can do about that. You might want to try to get yourself out of those situations, but it's hard to deal with. There's nothing. Oh yeah, no registers or no regs, people like to call them. If you don't know what those are by now, basically you shoot someone in the head, and you see all the blood squirt out, like you see that animation of all the blood spraying out, like shooting a tomato, and it ends up not killing them. Now, one of two things could happen. It could be like you're shooting someone with an MP5 across the map, and you tap them once and you get a headshot. That could register. You're still not getting a one-shot kill. Look at this knife fail. That actually could register, and you still won't kill the person. But if you're close up and you're spraying, and then you see the magical light up of all the blood squirting out and all that stuff, and it doesn't kill the guy, that just sucks. But there's not much you can do about that too, because the game engine, I don't really know what to call it. I'm not a whiz at all this stuff, but it's being overwhelmed with information most of the time when two people are spraying at each other with fast shooting guns. So sometimes a bullet may hit the person's head. I don't know. It just, but for it to actually count, the game engine or whatever it is has to actually register that it hit your head. So if that's really just unlucky, being unlucky, that will result in that happening. But you know, what are you gonna do? Maybe you can laugh at it sometimes. If you're like me, sometimes. I don't know, I get pissed off most of the time. But sometimes when I'm just screwing around, I like to laugh at things like that. Saying like, oh wow, good job, Nexon, or whatever, blah blah blah. But yeah, no, I just wanted to let you guys know that if you go around a corner and then you get shot, or you crouch behind a box and you get shot, most of the time it's not going to be a hacker. The only times that it will be a hacker if someone's like OP-king or telekilling or whatever the hell, and you're just sitting behind a box waiting for someone to come and they just die instantly. That's the scenario where there will be a hacker, but not the ways that you'd think. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up for you guys. Yeah, just enjoy the rest of the gameplay, all like 1 more minute of it, I guess. So until next time, this has been Cheesy Angel. Peace.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
One more thing I just forgot to say. This game is... actually, I'm not sure if I said it before, but this game's called Project Blackout. It's free to play FPS, just like Common Arms. It's pretty fun, actually. The guns don't really run out by time. You buy them from number of uses. So normally you buy them for 100 uses. So basically what that means is you can play 100 games with the weapon before it runs out. So yeah, it's a pretty cool concept. It takes a little bit to get used to, but it's fun. So yeah.
Red team win.
Leave you guys with that little bit of information. Check this game out, it's pretty fun.